How's it going, everybody? Danger Rock here. I got a special review coming for you guys today because today we're going to be looking at the Spectacular Spider-Man Spider Charged Silver and Red Spider-Man action figure. This was made by Hasbro in 2009, and he's a really special Spider-Man because this guy came from the best Spider-Man animated series ever, the Spectacular Spider-Man, the beloved show that ran from 2008 to 2009, and it was absolutely great. So it's really nice to have this piece of memorabilia from that series. What we're going to do now is we're going to take a closer look at the figure. As you can see, he's all red. He's very accurate to his cartoon counterpart. I really like this version a lot more for some reason. I don't know why. It's just the silver on this figure is absolutely great. I absolutely love this guy a lot. Just when we look at the eyes himself, that is Spectacular Spidey. That face sculpt right there is very reminiscent of that show. And even though this might be like a early Hasbro figure, his articulation is absolutely great. When you look at him, he's just awesome. And if we take a look at the back of him, my favorite part about these figures is how cartoon accurate they are. Look at the spider on the back of his chest. That's really great. They sculpted all the muscles and everything out. As you can see the lines on the suit, on his abs and his arms and even his chest right here. That's absolutely really great. I really like the spider logo on his chest. I like how it's not like too big or too small. I really like the designs in that show. And this guy is awesome. And he's pretty super articulated too. So what you could do is you could rotate his head a full 360. You could hinge his arms out that far. They could hinge in that far. He's got elbow articulation. His wrists can fully swivel. He has like, I'm going to call it like a double ab crunch because you can move it up that far back, and then his waist swivels. It can rotate a full 360. He has ball jointed legs, which they could kick outward that far. They could hinge back that far. His knees bend, and he does have foot articulation. No toe articulation, no, just individual foot articulation, and that's really cool. This guy also came with a armor that if you take his head off, you could just slide his armor on him. I remember I had that. I'm just not sure what happened to that. I got this guy loose, and he also comes with a cyber spider, like all the Spectacular Spider-Man figures come in the spider charged wave. I don't have that either, and this figure is very hard to come by nowadays. I do see him come on eBay loose sometimes, but he is just an awesome Spider-Man figure. As you can see, this guy, he is a bit used because I got him loose, and I feel like the paint holds up really well. He's in pretty good condition, I would say. And I think this is just because it's from the best Spidey cartoon. That's what makes this guy all much well worth it to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand this guy up so I could compare him to another Spider-Man that I have. So right here we could just have the standard red and blue Spectacular Spider-Man. This figure got released a few different times throughout 2008 and 2009. One came with a wall-hanging web, one came with a web dart, one came with an electro blast effect, which is absolutely really cool. I absolutely just love this figure. Very reminiscent of that cartoon. And as you can see, he's got his flipping hand right here, which is something that this guy has as well. They're the exact same figure, exact same body. Only difference is this one is painted silver instead of blue. But what's really cool about these guys is this guy right here is definitely one of my favorite Spider-Man figures of all time. He probably is my favorite Spider-Man figure of all time, just because he's from that cartoon. He's 6 inches tall. He's super well articulated. And to compare this guy to an average 6-inch scale Marvel Legend, here we have the Marvel Legends Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So you can see all these guys scaled up next to each other. And as you can see, they all stand at 6 inches tall, which is really cool. And one thing to note is that both these guys right here, especially this silver variant of Spider-Man, is that this guy is very expensive now. Last I saw one on eBay, brand new in the package. He was going from like $250 to $300, which is a lot. But loose like this, I should say, you should be able to get one from about $100 to $125 in very good condition. But I got this guy a long time ago, years back. I did find him on eBay and everything, and he's just an awesome Spider-Man to have. These guys right here are two of my most favorite treasured Spider-Man action figures, because it's from that beloved series, and as we all know, they don't make these anymore. So if you could find this guy anywhere and you find them for a pretty good deal, I would absolutely take it up, because he will not disappoint. He's got really nice paint detail and everything, so he is awesome. To me, this is like a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 figure. So yeah, this has been my review of the Spectacular Spider-Man Spider Charged Silver and Red Spider-Man. If you like this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers on this channel, I will be doing a collection video, so definitely stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of these two figures? Do they bring back lots of happy memories from being a kid? Waking up on a Saturday morning, putting your TV on the Kids WB, and this is what would come on Saturday mornings. So that's really cool. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments. And thank you guys for watching as always. And I'll see you guys on the next video review.